Down Lonely Beach. Look at the homie. Come on, get it. Bro, now you gotta say what's up live on my YouTube. You're on my YouTube now. This is the man. Yeah, welcome. Boom, baby. Boom! Get in the game. Rolling the beamer. Later, brother. The convertible beamer through my morning motivation. It's Lonely Beach. Welcome to Koh Chang. And the sun is shining. Yes. Rise and shine. It's your morning marijuana motivation time. Hey. Ready was born ready. She told me she was ready, and I said, you know what? We're gonna do the morning marijuana motivation this morning. She's like, what are we doing? I said, I do a show every morning. You can chill with me. And this morning, I'm gonna tell you what happened last night.
Right, go on. About your video is.
Yeah, this is my live. I'm gonna talk about your next one is your best one.
I'm sure.
Oh, I knew you'd like it. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. All right, so I finally found someone that I like.
Yeah.
Right? And we were talking about all these girls, like girls using me for dinners, like the one yesterday. I'm like, call Monday, Wednesday if you want to. But I found one that I really liked and genuinely reconnected with, and I'm very excited about that. Nothing like some amazing sex.
That's the most
God in heaven. I was like 8 times between last night and this morning. Like you put in a full workout. And then when you can find a good dance partner, don't you want to dance a little bit longer?
All night long,
right?
Yeah,
and a little bit in the daytime, and it.
That's it.
Yeah, so I was doing it, and I found some. Oh, sorry, stole your smokes.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, it's one left stand. So this morning's motivation is talking about the next one is the best one. My dad used to say the best way to get over a girl is get under another one.
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. So I knew I'm glad you're agreeing with this. So what happened was your boy Sane was all in the dumps, remember, because I took a girl on a date and she was in love with someone else, and I was baffled by it. Going on me, yeah, man. And then I was like this one, and the choice was very clear. There was the one on the boat trip that was getting hammered and doing MDMA and kind of needy, and I think she kind of uses people. Like she wanted me to come down to her bungalow. She was hitting me up for some weed. Like, can you leave me some, please? I'm like, I don't have any for sale. Yeah. Just give me some. Or where are you going with that joint? And I'm just like, get a boyfriend, dude. You know what I mean? Like, seriously. Yeah. And I'm like, you don't want. I'm like, she's like, you want to smoke? I'm like, you want to play? Like, am I gonna like rub that booty, or are we just gonna just keep talking like we're just normal, you know?
Yeah.
And hang out with you and spend all my time and listen to your stories and care about it
for
an hour and not get nothing out of it. So this is what it is. It's just like the next one's the best one is to not take offense, right? Because I was in my feels. She was cute. She was 31. But that's what she was. She was narcissistic. It was all about the gram and how she looked at photos and how I did the camera and all that stuff should have been my first clue. My buddy's like, mate, why'd you even bother?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you're right. You know what I mean? Why did you even bother? But to find love or to find whatever you're seeking. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone's seeking something, and I believe it gravitates to you, especially like manifestation style.
Yeah.
But the ability to give yourself a next one. You know, I told yesterday we talked about John Paul Mitchell, the shampoo billionaire, and how he knocked always on doors. He was an encyclopedia salesman, and he always did 2 extra knocks. So I want to go home. I'm tired. I can't do no more, but 2 more doors, and then I get to go home. And then like this a little bit of extra effort, giving yourself another chance or that next opportunity, especially if it's about to be New Year tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
So the next chapter of something. When I was traveling through Copenhagen, they had or not Copenhagen, one of these places in Ireland or something. They said, only you can write your next chapter.
For sure.
That's a true story. And it is a true story. My buddy's coming out with me. You guys are crazy. He's got the convertible beamer.
I've seen him already.
Yeah, when I started the show, usually I do the boom, baby, boom into the camera in the sun, and then my camera was flipped backwards, and he came down the street, so it already had him. But look at him. Get in this, bro. Get in this, bro. Get in this, bro. Yeah, we were smoking together. That's not too bad. People judge him because he's in a really nice car and going around on an island where none of that shit matters, but, you know, that's what it is. But
people judge.
Yeah, that part too. He's been really cool. He was like trying to do balloons and joints and shit.
Where's he from, Mark?
I don't ask people that shit. I don't ask people their age, where they're from.
No, like, is he European or what?
Fuck, I know. He was a friendly human.
I only seen him today, first time. A friendly human being.
That's all I require. I require a smile. But
Costs
that's
nothing.
it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you got in your pocket, ain't in my pocket. So,
Exactly.
yeah. But no, it was just really interesting to have that one night, this passionate love and sex on the beach or, you know,
Nice.
bungalow time and sometimes down a dark alleyway. We had a good one, right?
Right on.
And I found someone I was compatible with, especially sexually. You know how hard that is too. You're like, why am I even
Connect with
naked?
somebody?
Why am I even naked? You're so horrible at this. Was like, we probably fucked in a past life. Like we were that good at it.
Hey.
Yeah, I was like, this is magical.
Will you see her again?
Of course, yeah.
She's just gone off.
It
the
shows.
page.
Yeah, she has to go. She lives on a different beach.
Oh, okay.
But I'm living for a different bitch, and that's my point. Was that I had to be able to be brave enough for the next one. You got to be brave enough for rejection. You got to be cool enough as a cucumber, and this is for men too, because men don't take rejection so well.
Yeah,
We get all
women.
salty.
Yeah,
We get all
women.
salty, and we'll stare at girls across from the way and be like, "Oh, she's with him," and I thought you didn't have a boyfriend, and on and on and on, and then you sweat people. You know what I mean? And I was just sitting there doing it like that. So. Your next one is your best one, and because I think we get married to the idea of someone. And I was listening to one of the other podcasts. The guy said,
Have you ever been married?
"No,
No, not
never
right.
been married.
Not me.
I almost had kids. Who knows? This one might give me kids. You know." She has some
Don't be
big
jumping
old
the gun
titties.
there, no, Mark.
No, I always wanted to have children. I don't want to sleep with someone that I don't intend to do something with. I'm that guy. You know. If it's just fucking, it's just fucking, and we won't have to talk. We can wear condoms and never talk again. But if it's some passionate lovemaking like we did last night, I'm like, we're gonna do this more often. The
How
girl,
long more is she here for?
she teaches English in
Oh,
other
she's
cities.
living on the
here.
island.
She got a work permit.
Perfect.
But the other one just wanted me to sit down there and keep her company. And I find out that she's hooking up with the Turkish guy, or not hooking up, but like sleeping in the bed so she doesn't want to sleep alone. You know, she's like kind of getting on the other dudes or letting them hit on her on the boat trip.
Yeah.
And she's pounding the drinks and wondering why I don't want to spend time and just hang out with her. I'm like, because I want to go get laid and make some real love and touch somebody, bro. You know, you're over here sandbagging people. And the other girls are sandbagging. Yeah, this is for all the guys out there. If they're using up your meat, man, money, energy, attention, and time, it's not worth it. You got to find somebody that reciprocates it.
It's absolutely. Give it back as well. It can't be all one-sided.
And then these chicks will take up your whole week and you'll just sit next to them because they're pretty on the beach and they have someone to talk to and they're not alone. It's like you're their bag. And the girl was treating me like I was her butler, bro. I mean, it's like, hold my bag, where's my bike, 7 different times. Like, bitch, shut up. And she was so
Sounds
high
like hard
maintenance.
work.
It was a French chick, yeah.
Sounds like
she was
hard
hard work. I've never been with a French chick, but I can see why not. And it's just that, you know. I mean, is it too much hard work? Because we live in a swipe left society, you know, just, we kind of assume that there's going to be a pile of new human beings to keep swiping through, and we kind of discount each individual, and we get like all particular, and then we're not meeting anybody in real life. There's not really anyone that you're getting really intimate with or touching, and to be able to get yourself the ability to have confidence to do it again.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? To be able to say, okay, this was a strikeout. I struck out last night. It was just dinner with a beautiful woman. She wanted the attention, and she got it. And then the next day she was with a bunch of other boys drinking beer. She said she didn't drink it. She was drinking beer, hanging out with other boys, and flirting with them and shit. And I was like, she just wanted the attention. She wanted me to be her photographer. She wanted the photos for the gram. The photos made it to the gram, but she didn't send me my photos.
Right.
Yeah, her priorities are just her. And I can see that. And it was just like, no wonder why she selfishly took dinner from me, even though she was in love with someone else. And no wonder why I'm going to choose the other one. It's not just for sex, but because of our compatibility.
Yeah, it's compatibility.
One's
That's
drinking
what it's about,
pounding fucking drinks down her throat, never had a fucking drink out of her hand. And constantly asking me for MDMA and blow on the boat trip. And I'm like, I haven't done blow in 10 years. What do we have in common?
Yeah.
And then you don't even want to kiss or be affectionate. And why? Oh, I want to hang out though. And I'm like, what? I'm like, you said you were gonna give me a massage. Oh yeah, I'm rubbish at it though. And I'm like, what?
Just for her benefit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just massage you and not get a massage back. And this is for all the simpy guys out there. When girls ask you for something, ask for something back. They're very good at trades. Women are smart like that. So they know that they can ask a man for nothing in return. Like, hey, can you help me move? knowing damn well they're not going to sleep with them. That just happened. My friend, I got on the phone with her, and she was telling me the guy started expecting things, And I'm
Yeah,
like,
but just help
that's
anybody if
you
you're
can help,
genuine,
but
not
like,
to use you.
yeah. But like when he starts working on her car, or buys her parts, he's gonna want something out of it. And the girl was so naive that I would just buy her dinner. It's like guys aren't just buying you drinks; they're trying to fuck you. They want you inebriated. It's the same reason we give you free drinks in Vegas is because you're gonna make stupid decisions.
Yes, exactly.
Get wasted as you want. We're gonna get you that way,
Yeah.
so we can keep everything in your pockets. And when you leave, it's on you. Your gambling addiction, your drinking addiction, and now you go home and you put rent on black and it's gone. It's the truth. So I just speak the truth on the show. I do it 30 minutes a day, every day, and then like these subjects come up into my life. Said Periscope with a purpose. But like these kind of things, like best way to get over one and get on another one was so true for me. I needed that affection and attention that I was going from one girl. And and then it just deleted all that other shit from that other girl. She wants to be free. She just wanted to use me. Fair dues, on with the next. Yeah. And that's it, right? It did me a favor. It flushed itself out. So the other girl's like, she was telling me while she was drunk on the boat that her friend's like, if you like a dude, don't get wasted. And she was getting wasted in front of me. I'm like, basically, you just told me you don't like me. You know what I mean? And if you like me, why are you like kind of dancing with my buddies? Or if you like me, why aren't you kissing me? And same for the girls. It's like, what are we? And this quick kiss test and be like, there's no passion here. We're just fucking buddies. We might as well high five right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, barely hugging and shit.
Morning.
Morning, bro.
Morning.
This is the homie. Say what's up to everybody. Yeah. Perfect. Actually, I'm going to show some of the street traffic too. This is the streets of Koh Chang, Streets of Koh Chang. Yeah.
Wait. I go after there.
But yeah, this show's all about taking another shot. If I was all in my feels like I was all the way down at the beach, watching the sunset by myself, missing that girl, she didn't give a fuck about me. When I saw her, she finally waved, then she came by, and she was like, I was like, I thought you were mad at me. I said, why? And it was like, because you didn't send the photos. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll do that right now. Like, it was the last thing on her mind. She clicked. None of the cute ones of her in her bikini or nothing, just us together at dinner. Right, and doing little heart signs and symbols in the sunset. I'm like, I never did that with anyone else before. So she was pulling intimate shit with me because she wanted intimate feelings, but she didn't want to be intimate with me. And that's a big difference. And I was like, don't make me do heart shit because you left the ground, You're in love with someone else, and you're trying to kiss on me like 4 or 5 different times. Does he know about that? Does he know that you're kissing on other dudes? And how long you gonna be traveling for? As long as you got a beard in your hand, and guys are around. Yeah, no shit. Why aren't you in England? You know what I mean? Go after it. And that's just what I'm just recommending for people to do is go after that next try, dude. Like you don't know what the next door is gonna open. You for sure are not gonna get the answer unless you knock. You know what I mean? You gotta actually fucking be brave enough. The guy said, ask for it and assume it. Ask for it. Like, hey, I would like to kiss you tonight. And assume that she wants to kiss you back. And be brave enough to ask for things in life. We are in a lifestyle right now. And we chose this lifestyle to sit under palm trees and relax all day and fucking beach if we want to. That's a choice.
It's a choice.
And a lot of people are choosing fear, or they're choosing like, a habit. Like some of my friends are like, oh, Mark, I always want to travel. Like they got 6 dogs.
How can you travel with 6 dogs?
Or they got a mortgage. Kids. So there's a lot of people that can't go because of kids and dogs and stupid shit. But there's a lot of people that can't go because of mental shit.
A lot of people are not brave enough for it.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have got the goodies I got last night if I kept swinging. If I would have stuck with the other girl with my low self-esteem and just hang out with her and in the hopes that she's pretty, she might sleep with me that night.
You don't need.
No, I don't want to be a psychologist on the beach while you're crying. I don't deserve that. And that's what I was telling her. Later, bro.
It's your time.
Yeah.
You're not going to add to your life.
No. And it's hard finding compatibility.
Of course.
It's hard to find dance partners out here.
And the older you get, the harder.
Oh yeah, you already know. And I'm 43 and she's 29, dude. So I just want an age gap, but I don't feel the difference between us. You know what I mean? I think when she first met me, she was like, "No, you can't be."
But at 29, she sounds very immature.
Oh.
For her age, like 29. My son is 29.
No. The girl I'm seeing is 29. The one that I left was 38, maybe 45.
The needy one.
Yeah, the needy one. And she uses boys. She was fucking some Norwegian guy, still talking to him on the phone, and but wants to hang out with me and smoke a joint. She really just wanted the joint and some attention.
Yeah. Some shoulder to cry on.
And that's what this is about, is getting down to the intentions. Like, what's your real intentions here? You know, are you, no, go for it. What's your real intentions? Are you just trying to hook up with me? Or are you just trying to use me for a dinner? Are you just lonely? You get down to the nitty gritty of it and not try to assume anything, but ask questions. And even if you're afraid of the answers, and I asked her only one question. She asked me questions all dinner long. I asked her one question when we went back to Nemo Bar, and I said, "Do you find me attractive?" And she was kind of humming and hawing and waiting too long. It's a simple yes or no. Yeah, everybody knows.
Yes or no answer.
Yeah, and she's like, "I haven't found anybody attractive since this guy in England I'm in love with." And I went, "What? You're in love with somebody? Weren't you with him?" And then she started tearing up. Then she ran to the club in sand, and I'm like, "Do I even follow this chick? Do I just let her cry and walk away?" You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not my problem. No. And it made me weak because my ex did the same thing. We had sex, and then she was kind of like talking about the homeless, and I was all passionate about it, but she started to cry. And I'm like, "Are you mentally unstable? Like, what the fuck, dude?" I asked her to leave. And she's like, you're still treating me like shit. And I'm like, no, you acted like a fool. Like, if you don't go to another man's house and start crying, you don't even know why you're crying. You're just all emotional. And I'm like, all we're talking about is the homeless. I wasn't calling you names, nothing to get you to that level. And you're on that level. And I'm like, I can't handle your level. That's it, simple put. And a lot of people.
You have to put yourself first in life now.
That's what I started to do. I'm like, what I want out of this? If I'm at this dinner, sure, I want a beautiful girl there in it, but I want a beautiful girl that wants me back. And I told her that my true intentions. And I asked her before she even went out if she had a boyfriend, and she was dishonest with me. So everything about her turned out to be dishonest. Yeah, that's why I'm pissed, because like, look, bro, you kind of lied to me. I asked you if you had a boyfriend, you didn't. I kind of want to confront her.
But does she have a boyfriend, or does she love
this guy in English? Whatever it is, I don't give a fuck. Can you give me 300 baht and just thank me for the dinner?
Yeah.
Give me my money for my dinner, or pay for it, and be genuine and pay for it, and be like, thanks for that night out, I appreciate it. I owe you one, or here's the money for the dinner I bought. You know, instead of like, you're right. I told her I'm not going to be barking up no tree with no pussy at the top. If there's no cat up there, why am I barking? And she was like, "Oh, I was just hoping people would buy dinners because, you know, we're friends." And I was like, "No, mate, no. Friends buy each other coffees, bud.
Yeah. Or you share it.
Yeah, exactly.
You share the price together.
Exactly.
You're just eating together.
Exactly. If we're not doing nothing together, you should have shared the price.
Yes.
And you did the foul there.
Exactly.
And you did the foul about lying about the boyfriend. And then you did the foul of not sending the photos or thanking me for dinner after.
Yeah, not even thanking you.
And yeah, not even a thank you. So level of entitlement's so real.
There's nothing stranger than folk people.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm 48 years old. I've seen it all my life.
Yeah.
And not people that I've been involved with or anything, but the older you get, the more you realize you cut the bullshit out.
Yeah. Well, I'd say they filter themselves out, really.
Yeah, they do.
You know, they belong,
They cancel themselves
Even
out.
the island flushes off the weirdos, you know?
Yeah.
After a while, they get kicked out and they don't belong. They don't smile enough. They're not getting the vibe, and they can't vibe in. My buddy was being antisocial. He would sit off to the side, and he only made it like a week, and he had to get off the island. The island got him off, you know? It's like, you don't belong, bro. If you belong, then you can chill with everybody and make friends. Instead, you're being all weird and bringing up dead puppies in conversations.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's great. Now we're talking about dead puppies. Yeah, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Pick a subject. Any subject but that. Are you smoking, though?
I have a try.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, join Weed Club.
That's your live channel?
Yeah, it's my live channel. I do it every morning, and I do it around the world, and I've been doing it for a bunch of years, but it's more my habit. But I have a point every morning, and it was just so struck to me how butthurt I was over this one girl, and she was so ice cold to me. And I said, "Did I hear that right yesterday? Are you in love with someone?" He's like, "Yes," and it hasn't changed. And just like that, like an ice queen, and it was back to the guys with their beers, and I was like,
but you're alright.
It's alright. It's all fair. Well, here's 500 baht. Yeah, I gotta walk away from it. I got super late, but
yeah, for sure.
Super late, but I'm grateful. And you know how long I've been waiting.
Listen, it could have been carrying on. At least you know where you stand.
Yeah, now I got a good dance partner and somebody that does appreciate my time and is cooperative and not combative and might actually be my new girlfriend, actually.
But listen, don't jump the gun.
No, jumping guns, not jumping guns. I'm
Play
just
it by
saying
ear.
a girl that I want to keep, not cheat on.
Yeah.
That's what I meant, you know what I mean? Like, I want to
Just
go
play it by
steady.
ear. You know she's a good girl.
Yeah. She's a good girl. She's young, she's smart, she teaches children, she's a care person, she's very caring, you know. Big heart, she's a little too gullible, a little too naive, but she's got life experience. And I think that's what they talk about in like the red pill, the manosphere, we call it the manosphere, is talking about going with girls that are like, oh, I've already been in a Ferrari, I've already been on a yacht. And it's like, well, you've been on a Ferrari and yacht with, you know, you've been already with some billionaire or some shit, you know? And then you've already been to Milan, you've already been to these places. Like, you gotta teach them no life experiences, and they're gonna share with them, you know? Yeah. So I'm glad I got back on my horse. I stuck to my guns. And,
Yeah, you're right. You have to put yourself first. Everything else falls into place.
I went for me and what I wanted out of it. And I told her that. I said, if you're sitting here next to me and you don't want to kiss me, I will put someone next to me that will. And it sounded like an asshole when I was saying it, but I was like, I'm being real. There's girls, beautiful women come here every day. There'll be another one next tomorrow.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And
then
I'll
I'll sit there. Yeah, exactly. And then if you're crying, why do I want to be sitting next to you? Yeah,
Bring me down.
Yeah, my friends are jamming on DJ. I'm trying jamming, and she's crying.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
How
this
you
is not
supposed
the
to get
mix.
into the phone?
And oh, I'm gonna go. I'm like, I thought you would. You know what I mean? Like, get that energy out of here, bro. You know?
Yeah,
So
you don't need negative energy around you.
You really
Nobody does.
don't.
Nobody does.
no, I guess.
Life is what you make it.
So I'm trying to keep it that way. I'm trying to keep it the doors open
Nice one.
and my options open. Not really options open. I know who I like and what's compatible for me. I know this girl deserves to be treated right. So just enjoy someone else that's new. I deserve it. I deserve the compassion. I deserve the touching and the fucking and the sucking and all the good
It's only
stuff.
natural.
Oh yeah.
It
Felt very natural with her. It felt like amazing. It's like some of the best sex I've ever had in my life. And I'm like, we were so compatible instantaneously. It was like we had sex in a previous life or something. So, you know, getting laid helps, gives you a little chip on the shoulder. Well, no, not chip on the shoulder, but a little pep in your step, and then onward and upward, you know, like on to the next, man. And I know a lot of people are next in and blocking, and that's the tough time with the youth today is they don't know how to handle conflict. As soon as it's the first bump in the road, they block, and they ghost, and they run away, and they think that's a solution, and it's like, well, you're never going to fix anything in your life.
Fix anything.
Yeah, so it's like...
If you don't face it up.
Yeah, that's what I did. I faced it. I said, what do I want? Let's manifest it. I want to make out with somebody that I care about, full-on make-out session when the ball drops, New Year. And that's what I want. And I kept telling all the girls that. And I'm going to kiss 3 random girls, and none of them were feeling me. I was like, cool, bet. That's not the energy. No harm, no foul. On to the next one. And that's what I did. I kept going next. I found what I wanted. And I kept. So, I don't know about everybody else, but I want to keep something. I want something that belongs to me, not belongs to some other dude in England and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
well,
her somewhere else.
Time. Yeah, she's like, I didn't think about him at all while we were today at all, I swear. And it's just like, man, you're thinking about him right now. So it's just one of those things where it's like, you're getting what you really want out of life, and if you really want it, you'll knock on that next door, you'll really fucking go after it, and don't stop till you get it. The guys were talking to the other girl I brought to the boat trip. I wasn't going to go to bed that night till I had a girl to come to the boat trip. You remember when I invited her and she came? That girl from Sweden? You know
curly hair,
her. Yeah, I finally had a girl to hit on. There's somebody to talk to instead of a bunch of dudes on a boat. I planned that. When I got to the boat, all the other dudes were trying to hit on her. They didn't plan that. I'm like, this pussy's with me, bro. Get your own meat, man. You know, it's not your lucky day. Same when she was getting hit on in here, and I was waiting for the tobacco. I'm like, what's taking so long? Some dude's like, what's your name? Are you going to X Bar later? I'm like, yeah, bro, we're going to X Bar later. And I tapped him on his chest, and he kind of gird at me. And I'm like,
Stay away.
Yeah, yourself, bro. If you don't want none, and he stayed away. But it's just like, you know, everybody's trying to get their piece of the pie. I hope that they have enough bravery to grab a slice. Yeah, just that, and get what you want out of life, and be very detailed about it, and say, you know, I want to be doing this, and this, and I deserve this, and this, and assume that it's that. You know, I'm like, I deserve to be making out, and I'm assuming that I'm gonna do that. I want to be busting nuts when that ball drops, bro. Like, that's what I want for Christmas, and I got what I wanted for Christmas, and I'm getting what I want for New Year's, and I'm gonna keep manifesting and rolling with this beautiful village we're in, and community, and vibe, and now I'm on a high vibe.
And long may it last for you.
Yeah, it was rare air. It's been so long since I was intimate with someone, and someone I felt comfortable with touching me, and that I appreciate it sexually and want to do more with. So it's just one of those things. It's just I'm grateful. I could keep chasing some pretty girls, but these girls are psycho, man. Like it's all a paint job.
Yeah.
Because the rest of
Addict
the
facades.
engine's missing.
Addict facade.
Yeah, and I only want what's real. I don't want this fake shit no more. I don't want no fake friends.
You get too old for that.
Yeah, I'm too old for that. I got no time for it anymore. I'm 43.
I can't listen
don't
to
have,
bullshit, man.
yeah, I don't have time to hear your bullshit. I don't have time to be your
Yeah.
psychologist. You're not paying me for
You're
that
not here
hour.
to be paid for it. You're
And
not
that's what I was telling her.
you're
I
not
told her
paying
about
me.
the whole Rent-A-Do thing, and she wanted the princess package. I'd like the princess package is 2,000 baht for me to sit there and hold your hand and pretend to be your boyfriend playing footsies
Princess
and
package.
yeah, and buy the dinner. Where's my 2,000 baht? Where's my 500 baht? I was taking advantage of it. She bought the package but didn't pay. You know, and that's all it is in life, man. We're all choosing our packages. I mean, we were choosing the lifestyle package. You know, some people choosing the kid package and pet package, whatever the fuck they want to do. You know, but I hope somebody has the ability to switch their chapter. I hope that this is a new year and be able to choose a path that you
Just make it
really
about you.
want. Yeah, you really want.
You have to
and
put
some
yourself
energy
first.
in
Everything
there.
else will fall into place.
But that's what it needs to happen.
You don't have to
man.
listen to
Just
shit
have
from
some
them.
manifestation.
It is a manifestation.
Yeah.
Listen, I made this happen to be out here traveling the last 11 months.
Yeah.
I made this happen.
I've been
It didn't
traveling
just
the last 11
happen.
months. No, yeah.
Yeah, 11 months I'm traveling. Don't have to work yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I made it happen.
yeah.
This didn't just land on my feet. I made this happen. I manifested
We
this.
chose this.
Yeah, absolutely. We
Yeah, I've
chose.
also been traveling for the last year, 11 months, 8 months, 10 months, whatever. And I just took a whole year off from April till next April. It will be a full year. And I was just like, man, I need my health. You know, I
If-
need
and
my
most-
mental
and then you
stability.
can carry on with
Yeah,
your
fuck
life.
whatever money
Yeah,
I'm making.
doesn't
I'll
matter.
be crying while I'm
Less
making the money.
stress,
You know what I mean?
Nobody
So
needs that in your life.
yeah, I'm gonna try to have no money and be happy. And
Of course, it's very, very possible.
Yeah,
Very possible.
yeah, and find myself a mating companion that I feel comfortable with.
That's the only way you'll find it when you're stress-free and you're putting yourself first.
I'm not chasing girls down bungalows
No.
or dropping them off, and I'm not going home with them and watching them make out with other dudes or getting hit on by other dudes and all that other shit just kind of added up. So being here for a month, I kind of was striking out, and then I struck it rich and hit gold. Now I'm in pay dirt. So I'm hitting that pay dirt. And it's all because I kept digging. So I think a lot of people, they give up. They don't find
Dig
gold.
deep.
Yeah, dig deep. Yeah, I'm always talking about deep subjects. You got to fucking dig deep inside yourself and put it on paper. That's the most important thing for the new year. Manifestations are more real when your brain tells your hand to write something out. And then it's on paper, and then it can't be denied. So you get brave enough to wish it into existence, to will it.
Yes.
Everything I put on that list I've gotten. Seriously
course.
ready.
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Except for
I
being
love it.
fluent in Spanish, I still gotta get on that. You know what I
listen,
mean? But I
that's
lost
the-
weight. I traveled the world. You know what I mean? Did things for my birthday. Bought a car. Whatever I wanted to manifest. Got
You have
business
to
loans.
tick, tick,
Yep.
tick, tick, tick.
All of it. So it just it's strong. Very, very, very strong. So keep manifesting. Get very specific on what you're trying to get out of life, because it's going to happen the way you want it. If you're chasing your habits, you're going to only get your patterns. If you want to decide to flip to the next chapter and create a new chapter in your life, it's a one click away. And everybody else was marveling at the boat trip that the look of the islands and shit was like what it looks like when you click the ad to go traveling. Yeah. We clicked the button and now we're in the ad.
We're in it.
We're watching it, experiencing it. So I say every day, I say peace and love, you know, and I was always Chigathon. That means goodbye, but not forever in Finnish. It's like a see you
Finnish.
later. Yeah, Chigathon. But if you got anything out of this message, like, share, and subscribe below. But most importantly, you know, getting people to give me their feedback. I want them to tell me what they've gotten out of it, or something that they got to change their life, and next the next one be the best one, and kept going, and thought there was failure, and thought there was closed doors, and you kept fucking knocking till you got to the fucking goal, dude. You know, and that's it. So that's my morning marijuana motivation. Me and ready, born ready.
I gotta go.
Yeah, let's go. Peace and love. We'll see you guys, and don't forget to shine. Lonely Beach, Koh Chang, Thailand. Yeah, your boy Marky Saints Addiction. I'll see you guys on the other side, and it's the other side of fear, and that's where we all need to go. What else do I need to say?
Yeah, or go pay a bill.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you. I had so much good sex last night. Oh my god, dude! I'm so grateful to make that amount of love. And, whew, yeah.